For 2017, I believe we need to get into a more luxury type of trend that we're offering to our clients. A lot of times, we get so used to seeing things repetitively, so that way we offer those same things to our client and not really pull from that to give them more of a high-end look. So textures, colors, and different types of palettes, whether it's for china, whether it's for stemware or flatware, is really something that we need to try to pull a little bit deeper into offering those trends and that experience to our clients. So I would say for weddings or tablescapes, try to really provide a more luxurious feel to whatever design that you're actually having, for your clients, because one, it's going to set them apart from anything else. When they see a tablescape or when they see a ceremony space that is really custom to them, they're going to look at more of, just like when you go to a house and you see a house, you're going to look at the finishings. Is it really high end or is it not? Is it something that looks like everything on the block? So you're offering that to your clients, and they really want to see things that are going to set their wedding apart from anything else. So definitely delve into luxury chairs, luxury linens, china, and definitely stemware. I think those are the things that will really be the things that people notice when they're sitting at a table and they're having a great experience at a wedding. So we provide consultation services for event planners and even for clients who want to do whatever event that they choose to do. But when it relates to event planners or wedding planners, I always tell them to be able to create a team. A lot of times, when we're new, we want to be able to go in and do it all by ourselves because we don't have the financial capabilities to actually lead a team, to produce a wedding. But I would say that is very detrimental to the success of your wedding, because you can't be an army by yourself. You need people that are going to be there to have your back and help you throughout the entire wedding process. Even if it is providing somebody or hiring someone on the day of and say, hey, look, these are the things that I need you to do for the day of, and I'll handle all the planning, I'll handle all of the design and everything else, but I need you there the day of. Even if it's that, then it's important. But it's always important to realize what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, and to be able to hire people to achieve the weaknesses that you can't. And that's not a bad thing. What it's just saying is that, hey, this is what I focus on, this is what I'm strong at, so let me bring someone in that is going to be strong in the areas that are not really my priority, but they're really important to the success of not only my business, but to the success of my company. So regardless of what you do, the setbacks, the financial troubles that you think you may have, always really look into trying to find simple solutions for the problems that you've created, not necessarily because it's of your own, but because it's needed in order to have a successful company. So during my time as an event and wedding planner, I have seen a variety of different things, bad and good. But one of the things that I constantly see is the lack of diversity, whether it's in a magazine or on a blog. Of course, me as an event and wedding planner, for instance, weddings, I see a variety of brides and grooms, all shapes and sizes, all skin colors. However, for anyone that is looking for inspiration, for their wedding that's coming up, they may not always see themselves in magazines or blogs. And one thing that I really would urge us as wedding planners or even publishers of blog posts and magazines is to really try to showcase what the actual reality is in the industry. We got last year about 981,000 couples that were married. And when you look at blog posts and when you look at pages of magazines, you may not even notice that. A lot of times we see people that look like a certain, race or a certain ethnicity, and that is not the reality of the industry. And, we have so many professionals. We have so many wedding pros that are of different races, of different colors, of different sex, and that shows the same diversity that should be displayed for our clients. Whenever we see them, that is what we want to see. We want to be able to provide inspiration to our clients. And if a client doesn't see what they look like on the pages of magazines and in blogs, it's harder for them to really feel as if they're welcome. It's harder for them to feel as if they're, included in the wedding industry when all they see is something that is different. So I encourage each and every one of you, whether you're a publisher for a magazine or a blog post, or even a wedding professional, to try to be as diverse as you possibly can, so that way you represent what the wedding industry really looks like.